Hello everyone. In this video we're going to discuss about access modifiers. So till now whatever we wrote in the programs, we saw this public static void main thing. So let's get to know what public keyword means and what are all the different access modifier. So let's get started. First of all, let's discuss about the private access modifier. So what I've done here is I've created two packages here. This is package 1 and this is the package 2. Now what we'll immediately do is we'll create a class called, let's name it as A. Okay. And then we'll create a integer variable and then we'll create a method private. So when you create a private integer, you use the keyword private here. Like till now we have seen only public. So it might be new. So this is a private int and then the name of the variable, let's say x equals some 23 and private void. Let's print out some welcome message. So welcome messages, let's say welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so we've created a integer, private integer and a private method. Now let's call that. So for that, public class, let's say access. This is the name of the class. Create the main method. After that, let's try to call these objects. A obj equals new A. After we've created an object here. I don't know why it's showing an error here, but that's actually correct. Public class access. Yeah, that's correct. I don't know. What if it is? I don't know. Okay, so A object equals new A. We've created this. Now let's call those particular integer and object as that method. So obj dot welcome is one thing, and then the other one is print obj dot x. You could see here, oh yeah, this got cleared. So you could see here, it is showing an error here. What is that error? It's showing that welcome has private access in package 1A. So what does that mean? Since we have given a private access over here, the access modifier is private here, it is not able to access that particular method and it is not able to access this particular variable. It is showing in red. It is showing x has private access in package. So it is not able to access that particular method and it's not able to access that particular variable outside the class. So what private method does is it doesn't allow anything to get accessed outside the class. You can only access that inside the class. So this is what private method is. So we have understood what private access modifier is. Now let's look at what default access modifier means. So here you have the keyword private, but in a default access modifier, you don't have anything over there. So there wouldn't be any keyword here. So what a default access modifier is? So you can access a default modifier only like within the package, like outside the package, you cannot access them. Let me remove this whole thing. You can access everything within the package. Like here I can access everything, but I've created another package called package 2. Now let's check whether we can access within, like outside this package or not. So let's go to this package 2. You could see class over here. And then we have, let me remove this private. Yes. We have this integer over here and then we have this particular method over here which doesn't return anything. Now we'll go to this particular package 2 and here I'll create a class called, let's say B, and in this class we'll call out the main method since we have to call those particular objects. Now that object equals new A, and then see, when I created this object itself, it is showing in red color. Okay, but still, for our satisfaction, let's also call the particular method there. Obj dot welcome. Welcome is the name of the method, right? Yes. So we've called both of them, but it is showing an error. It is saying package is not public. This particular package is not in public. Cannot be accessed from outside the package. So by this we can understand that when we use the default access modifier, which is like a bit more free, like bit more, accessible than that private access modifier, it is a bit more better. Actually, we can't say better because everything has its own uses. So you can access a bit more, but you can't access anything outside the package. Only you can access anything within the package when you use the particular default access modifier. Let's look at the protected access modifier. So let's put protected over here, and let's put protected over here. So we've made this particular integer and this method protected. Let me remove this integer because we're not using it anyway. So we've made this particular method as protected over here. Now let's see if you can access this from the other method or not. You could see here that we're not able to access this particular method in this class. So why is this happening? So there is something in protected that there should be a relation between class B and class A in any manner. You should have a relation. So this can be achieved by using inheritance. So inheritance in basic terms is like a grandfather will have a child, and that child will have one child, and that child will have one child, and so on. So in inheritance, it is like there will be a main class, and under that you'll have a subclass, and under that you'll have another subclass, and it just goes on. So we need to make B as a subclass of A. So B extends. Don't worry about this extends thing. So B extends A, and we need to make this class public so that it can be accessed from another package. So public class A. Now it is still showing an error here. So because class B extends A, but still here you have an error here, because whatever you're accessing, like A is the main class and B is the subclass. So anything you access should be accessed from the subclass because there is a relation between both of them. So B object equals new B. Now you could see there is no error. Now let's run this program and check. It is showing that welcome to my channel. This got printed. So the thing about protected is you can access this protected modifier. When you use this protected access modifier, you can access anything from within the package, and you can access also from outside the package. But in order to access this from outside the package, you need to access it only through inheritance. See, we have used inheritance here, and we accessed whatever is there inside this class here. So this is a bit more accessible than the default access modifier. Like you can access a little bit more than the previous default access modifier. Now let's look at the mostly used and the most commonly used public access modifier. So this modifier, you can access anything from anywhere. Like it can be accessed within the class, outside the package, whatever. You can access it from anywhere. So just let's check it out. We have used this so many times, but still. So public. Now let's remove this extends thing. We need not need this. Here you have the main method, but you can't access this from B. You can access this from A. Now, if we print this out, you could see this got printed. So here the method is public and we have accessed it. We've created an object and then we've accessed that particular method. So if you come in the increasing order of accessibility, the first would be private, then it would be default, then the protected, and the last would be public. Public has the largest scope. Like you can access anything using public access modifier, but you can access the least through private access modifier.
Hope you got the clear understanding of the significance of each and every access modifier. So thank you everyone for watching this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. We'll meet in the next one.